Hey guys, Steven here. When I started to lose weight, one of the first mistakes that I made was to set unrealistic goals for weight loss. You know, you've seen those ads showing some drop-dead sexy model claiming, I was fat, then I found this amazing product, blah, 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 blah. And that's usually about the time they tell you to pull out your credit card and for 6 easy payments of $19.95, you could be skinny too. Or whatever. The simple fact is they are all scams. And there is no way that you are going to lose 20, 30, 50, or 100 pounds in a single week or in a single month like these products claim. So how fast should you be losing weight? 1 pound, 2 pounds, 5 pounds per week? What happens if you lose too little? What about too much? And most importantly, how will I lose these pounds once I've set my goal? All this and more in today's video. We've all seen those scam ads before, be it on Instagram, YouTube, cable TV, whatever. They're all claiming something outrageous like, I lost 60 pounds, 80 pounds, or even 100 pounds in as little as 2 weeks, and you can do it too, just follow these simple steps. But we've all been tempted to purchase some of these products. Heck, maybe you've even purchased 1 or 2 of them. The videos are slick, and they get you inspired to shed the pounds, and seriously, what's a few dollars when you're talking about your long-term life goals of health? Deep down, we all know these systems cannot do what they claim. It has taken us years, decades, and sometimes even an entire lifetime to slowly put on the weight. How in the heck could a magic pill, a shake, or a device fix it all in a blink of an eye? Now, this is the time in the video where I must pause because the team of lawyers that I have chained up down in my basement, they start to get a little rowdy, and the only way to calm them down is to give a little quick disclaimer. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a certified fitness guy, in fact I have absolutely no licenses or certifications that apply to this conversation. I'm just a random fat dude on the internet looking to lose weight and share my story with others, in hopes of motivating you guys to lose weight as well. Of course, you should consult medical professionals before starting any weight loss regimen, blah, 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 blah. That way you don't, accidentally drop dead or something in the middle of a workout. Also, if you happen to be one of those scumbags that sells those lose weight quick scams that I'm exposing as fraud, don't sue me. Remember, I have my team of outstanding lawyers down in the basement to protect me. Okay, back to today's video. Look, I get it. You want to lose your weight quickly. You're sick of being overweight, and you want to put that part of your life behind you. But no matter how many well-intentioned tweets or Facebook posts you put with hashtag diet life, or the number of scam diet products that you buy, I'm here to tell you it's not quite that simple. But thankfully, it's also not that hard. And I'll get to that in a minute. I've said it before, but it is so important and it should be repeated here. Stepping on your scale every single day and seeing your weight go up and down, it messes with your head. And it's something that will cause you to question your dedication to healthy living. I think the thing that we should be aiming for is not exactly 1 or 2 or even 10 pounds in a single time period. It's more that we should be taking small steps towards our goal. And these would be small, repeatable steps that we know we can continue for many years and through the rest of our life. So rather than me set a hard, fast rule of X number of pounds per week that we are going to lose together, how about we tackle this from a different angle? If you need to lose, say, 100 pounds, and let's say that your goal is to do that over the next year, you should take your goal weight, 100 pounds lost, divide it by 52. Remember, there are 52 weeks in a year. Anyways, in my example, 100 divided by 52 gives me 1.92307692331. Whew. Okay, we probably could just round that down to 1.9, or even easier, just to 2.0. So 2 pounds per week. And remember, this is an average over the year. Some weeks you might lose 3 pounds. Some might only be 1 pound. And honestly, some weeks you might gain a pound or 2. Yes, it's going to happen, and it's okay. Let's focus less on the day-to-day and more on the month-to-month, and eventually we can move to the year-to-year by making healthier choices today. Okay, with all that wholesome mumbo-jumbo out of the way, what is my goal? What do I want to lose, and how do I plan on doing this? Well, before I get to my plan, please, if you have found this video helpful, share this with your friends on Facebook, on Twitter, etc. Doing so really helps to promote this channel, and I appreciate it. Also, don't forget to check out our Discord community. The link is down in the description. I hope to see you there. Thanks. Now, as silly as it may sound, having a goal and a plan on how to obtain your ideal healthy weight, it's very important. Goals give us motivation, and we subconsciously work harder when we see progress as we inch slowly towards the finish line. Of course, maybe the term finish line is not a really good metaphor here, as there is no finish line. As that implies that once you have finished, you can just sit back and relax. Which isn't true because sadly, you'll end up packing up the weight again. But don't worry, once you get to that hypothetical finish line of your weight loss goal, you can set a new goal and help maintain your weight. And trust me, maintaining your weight is so much easier than losing it to begin with. And of course, we're going to be in this together as a team, keeping the pounds off and staying healthy for the rest of our lives. For me, personally, I want to go from my previous weight of 280 pounds down to about 200. Of course, my doctor says I really should be closer to 170, but I think that's too much of a goal right now. I feel that 200 pounds is a much more manageable goal and something that I know I can achieve in the next year. Okay, now that I have my goal, how am I going to succeed in that endeavor? Well, that part in concept is actually pretty simple, and it's something that we have talked about in great lengths in previous videos. Weight loss is just really simple math. But don't worry, as I said, simple math. No calculus or anything else here. The formula is pretty simple. 1 calorie eaten minus 1 calorie burned equals 0 calories lost at the end of the day. Or, said another way, if you eat an amazingly yummy donut for 300 calories, and then you work out burning 300 calories, you've basically wasted your time. Yes, you had that amazingly yummy donut, but you didn't help yourself to actually lose any weight. Your body needs to have energy to function. So if you eat less calories than you burn, then your body will naturally use the calories stored in the form of fat to make up the difference. Now, this is a really oversimplification of the biomechanics of how cells in your body use energy. But for our purposes, it still works. In summary, burn more calories than you eat and you're going to lose weight. Now for Travis, he said that he lost most of his weight by adding a daily exercise and tracking all of his calories. But honestly, counting calories is a real pain in the... Hey, if you like counting calories, that's fine. More power to you. But for me, I'm taking a much more common sense approach. As you've seen in some of my previous videos, I am walking around my house every night. I first started with 15 to 30 minutes, working my way to 45 minutes per night. Now I am doing over 100 minutes every day. Now I usually split that into maybe 2 or 3 walks throughout the day, so it better fits within my schedule. And then I work on my scripts for this YouTube channel and for my other YouTube channels during that time. I also plan on adding a 30-minute live streaming workout every single week to this YouTube channel, where you guys can all join in with me and we can work out together while you guys ask me questions. Does this sound like something that would be interesting and something you guys would like? Let me know down in the description if you'd like me to do this, and also what days and times work best for you. Lastly, and this part really pains me, I have stopped eating my beloved Hardee's chicken, egg, and cheese breakfast biscuit in the mornings. Now, luckily, I'm already a fan of fruits and vegetables, but if you aren't, well, you're definitely going to need to start eating more of them and adding it to your diet. Now, we're going to cover optimal meal portions in the future videos, so don't really worry about getting that done right now. It's also so critically important. Do not starve yourself. Also, don't stuff yourself in the process. And ignore all those get skinny quick weight loss plans on Instagram. Thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you share this video with your friends to help get the word out. And don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel, The Stephen Carlson Show, where I give weekly videos on how to build generational wealth. Thanks, and I'll see you on the next one.